To be honest, though, I haven't even spent any of the gold that I've got. So.
No, I think the only reason to ever have gold is for the enchanting people. Like once you've picked up a really good weapon, you know you're going to keep for a while, then enchant it at those weird people.
Oh right, okay. Like the
but
raccoons.
other than that, oh, and buying like health potions and shit as well. But other than that, there's barely any reason to actually care about gold.
Oh, this is very interesting.
Are you running across the desert?
Running across the desert.
Well, to keep you interested, topic number 2, stolen from podcasts that may still happen. What is the one thing you hope gaming develops this year, and what was the one thing you hope gaming gets rid of this year, like trends and stuff?
Trends. I kind of think that the...
Ooh.
What trends are there? Well, there's all the microtransaction thing.
Yeah.
I don't hope it goes away. I hope that people, like companies, do it better.
Yeah.
Because there's a good way and there's a bad way of doing microtransactions.
Yeah.
And the way that like many games have like popped up like for the tablets and all that.
Yeah.
And they're doing it really like wrong in the respects of like.
They're not doing it as a benefit to the consumer. They're doing it as a benefit to themselves, and it doesn't benefit the consumer at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can understand why they're doing it because it makes money and everything. But I mean,
Ooh,
oh,
good job. Well done. I'll just run into this really obvious trap.
And what was the other question? Like,
so that's the trend you hope changes.
Oculus Rift.
What? That's the one you hope becomes a
I
thing.
hope every game uses Oculus Rift.
Every single game should use Oculus Rift. That's probably a bit of an exaggeration.
Well, okay. Think of a game that wouldn't benefit from having Oculus Rift on.
Hearthstone. Oh, you've done it again.
No, right? If you become one of the cards,
Hearthstone... What?
You could like see the cards better.
Okay. Have you got eyes, Chris?
Have you got eyes? Yes,
I
do have eyes. Oh, I'm in that trap again.
Hearthstone, do you struggle to see the cards?
No.
Then what? It doesn't benefit in any kind of meaningful way. Like Oculus Rift, I think Oculus Rift is amazing. I think it looks really cool. But I think there's a very select few genres of games that actually genuinely benefit from it and don't just make it a gimmick. Like racing games, I think racing games would be really good with the Oculus Rift.
Oh yeah. Like you could look around like the driving seat, yeah.
Like, just like you could look up at the wing mirror, like and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I'm in another one.
Oh my fucking god! Third time unlucky. So yeah, I think Oculus Rift is really good. It's just really expensive right now.
You missed a guy back here.
I beg your pardon?
You missed a purple guy.
Oh sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's another one. That's fine. But yeah, I think Oculus Rift is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Okay, what trends do you want then to pop up? Like to
I think microtransactions, like you said, for trends to go away or at least change in how they're done. Is this guy also bugged out for you? Is there like a dude just standing here?
No.
Where I'm running around?
Nope.
There's a dude standing there for me. I don't know why. So yeah, microtransactions I think is a thing that needs to change, develop, whatever. We've talked about this before though, so we don't need to talk about it too much yet. And in terms of something to actually get thrown to the forefront, I think I am struggling to think. I mean, Oculus Rift is pretty cool, but you've said that. I don't really want to repeat that again. I'm trying to think of something in gaming that. I don't know. In terms of actual games, I think gaming's in a pretty good spot right now. In terms of what there actually is to play. I think if you're a fan of a genre, you've got good games to play in that genre.
Yeah,
I don't think there's many genres that you go, oh shit, I have to play shit in it.
I love how Steam and the Humble Bundle and stuff like that has made indie titles like very desirable.
Yeah.
And I think it's so good what the Humble Bundle is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next topic.
Yeah, next topic. I can't think of a topic we were going to use in the podcast, but if you can think of one, feel free to use it. Topic 3.
Okay, let's just come up with something now.
Let's get rid of that.
Right, well, okay, the benefits of live streaming.
The benefits of live streaming?
Yes, I've been watching quite a few people like play. Oh,
brilliant.
Play Hearthstone and all that, and the benefits of having a YouTube channel and doing live streams as well.
Right.
I can see a huge. There's a huge community on the live streaming, and I kind of feel like it benefits a lot of YouTube channels. Damn it! God damn it! I almost died again.
Damn it!
Yeah, and I think it would benefit us quite a bit as well if we did more live streaming.
Right.
Because I mean, at the moment, me and you, we're both we're not exactly unemployed, but we're not
in full-time work.
Full-time work.
Yeah.
So, I mean, because we've got time in the day to do stuff.
Yeah.
Like this, recording this.
Yeah.
That we should maybe live stream our Hearthstone games or our arena matches or something.
Right.
And just because I mean, there's always people watching Twitch and whatever.
Yeah.
That could benefit community and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think it's a good idea. I think like, oh crap, I got stuck in a trap. Whoops. Didn't listen to my own advice. Let's go in here. Yeah, I think it's good. We did stream Hearthstone, didn't we? A while ago, but that was just to kind of test the streaming rather than actually stream for Rizzle.
Yeah, I mean, if we were going to stream, I think we do need a camera. I think streaming without a camera is very wrong.
Why is it very wrong?
It's just like everybody who streams like seems to say like if you don't have a camera, people just don't watch you.
Right. That's weird.
I mean,
why would people watch?
I don't know, because it's live.
It's to see people's face.
But because it's live, I think it's different to YouTube.
No, yeah, it's definitely different to YouTube, but I don't. Why would we need our faces?
I don't know, but
I don't know. Maybe it's something we could test. But I think like this kind of stuff that we're doing now, like playing Torchlight, wouldn't work on Twitch. Like if we just did this on Twitch, it wouldn't work. It's just stupid. The only kind of thing like this that would work on Twitch is like Risk of Rain-esque stuff. Like if we tried to beat a time trial or something and do it live.
Yeah, but and even like that, I mean,
watch us beat a world record.
I mean, even that, there's no interaction with the audience. Like you can't like. With this game, there's only one way of doing something, and I mean, Hearthstone I think is so popular because there are quite a few different ways of doing stuff, and people like to voice their opinions on, like, oh, you're doing that wrong.
Yeah.
And
That's just the internet.
yeah, but I mean, and LOL's really popular because of I don't know, why is LOL really popular? Like on streaming. Why do you think it is?
I actually don't know. I think it's less that LOL's popular on streaming and more the fact that LOL's just popular as an esport. I think if LOL wasn't streamed, people would still watch LOL if it was recorded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it actually makes a difference to LOL if it's streamed or recorded. People will watch it because it's a popular game, regardless.
Yeah. But I mean, it is miles ahead of any other game on Twitch.
That's because it's got a shit ton of money put behind it. It's got like all the money in the world for them to like. I mean, the last tournament, I don't know whether it was the last one, but the last one I watched at least, it was so well produced.
What, like live tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it was so well produced as to, like, the step and the stage and everything. And I was just like, what? Why are they spending all this money on a game? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it is just gaming.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are they spending all this money, like, doing weird screens and iPads doing shit and lights and crap? And it was just like, oh my god, how much money must they spend on this? And it's just crazy that happens. I think
So that's the reason why. I suppose it is the reason why it's so popular on Twitch, is because of like the esports and how much money is put behind it.
yeah, it's just like any sport would do well on streaming purely because anyone who's a fan of it would want to watch it. Just because an esport has E at the beginning of it doesn't make it not a sport, you know what I mean?
That's true. I mean,
it's a different sport.
I mean,
it's not
people.
a traditional sport, and people would probably tell you it's not a sport, but there is sport in esports, therefore it's kind of a sport.
I mean, people pay for subscriptions to Sky and cable and all that
Exactly, yeah.
just to watch sports.
Yeah.
So
It's the same principle, paying £5 a month to subscribe to a LOL Twitch channel or something. So yeah, I can definitely see the benefit of streaming. I remember reading about it, like how to build an audience, and I think like building an audience on one platform then benefits the other platform rather than building both audiences at once, if you get what I mean. I think I've spoke to you about this before.
yeah.
Like, I understand the whole reasoning of like doing both, but I think building, I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's good to kind of experiment and see what happens. But I think building a community on one then allows you to not necessarily like just build a community, but like easily build another community on the other one. Like, you could probably do both at the same time, but it might take you a bit longer to do both at the same time. Whereas if you spend the effort on one, then when you start doing the other, you have a more immediate audience for that one. But
Right. Yeah. I think
don't know.
I think it would benefit.
Oh shit.
I don't really see the drawbacks of it, because
No.
I mean, you can. I was going to say you can make. I mean, some people like do streams, and then they have a YouTube channel, but all they do for the YouTube channel is they'll take highlights from their stream
Yeah.
and put it on there,
Yeah.
which is another. I mean, it's another form of their content being used again.
Yeah.
And many companies do that, like reuse content, and rehash it and whatever to make it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
To make it viable, to make more money out of it.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the end of the day. That's why people stream,
Yeah.
is to make money. They may love it and everything, but the big streamers,
If you can make money off it, you make money off of it.
yeah, and if you enjoy it, it's what I mean. Enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's really
I mean, at
good.
the moment though, we wouldn't make any money off of streaming because we don't have the ability to have people subscribe to us, do we?
No.
I don't
mean,
know how to do that.
I wouldn't expect to make money at all off like what we're doing
No.
until very far in the future.
Yeah.
Like a long time.
Long time. Love us long time. Give us money. Sorry. Sorry.
You sound
Sound like Mr. Chow.